So here we are again. Episode 21 of this Ruby Let's Play. What are we going to do today? Well, we're going to do some rebattles. I want to put Quag back in the party because it's been a minute since we've seen him, and he's a Linoon now. A Linoon, I should say. I've always said Linoon, I don't know why. And Lazy Days hasn't been around for a while. We're really getting the normal types back in today. We'll have Clarabelle and we'll have Jemima. People are just like, why Jemima? I'm just like, well. And Buck, who has also evolved since we last used it in an episode. Yeah. Yeah, I have to stand by these decisions. I also did some sneaky business. I traded over in Emerald. Pickup is even more broken, and well, I mean, you do have to raise your Linoons or your Linoons or whatever pickup Pokemon you so choose to level 91 plus in order to get a 1% chance of getting the TM for Earthquake. You also have a 1% chance of picking up leftovers at that level. Anyway, of course, in Emerald, I have, yes, you guessed it, at least 5 level 91 plus Linoons, and I have quite the supply of leftovers and Earthquake TMs because of that. And I did trade over one of each, and I already taught Earthquake to Enza, the Trapinch. So just letting you know. And of course I used a lot of my PP ups on Earthquake immediately. Because why not? Anyway, let's finally get started. I'm sure someone here will want to rebattle. Oh damn. He doesn't want to. How sad. We're going to teach Surf to Quag. It's happening. Quag is like, really? I'm like, you don't need these moves. Another great thing of Linoon is that it can learn so many HMs. But by no means is it an HM slave. No, 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 no. It's repel time. I think we all would feel better about it, using a repel. Make you feel better about this really annoying detour. We're on the water for the first time. I hope you enjoy that music, because you'll hear it a huge lot in the second half of the game, as I'm sure most would be aware. Ugh. Oh, really? Anyway, we have to do this, so... You're being watched. Was there even a sparkle that time? Ha! Grr! How did you know I concealed myself beyond this window? How sharp. You've come to challenge my trick house, haven't you? That's why I'm here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Consider your challenge accepted. Enter through the scroll there and let your challenge commence. I shall be waiting in the back. There he goes. It's surprising that he talks like he's never seen me before every time, but I guess he is the trick master, so it's kind of what he would do. Does Quake have strength? That reminds me, we also need to go... Oh wait, Bark has strength, it's fine. We also need to go back into Fiery Path, because there's some stuff behind a strength boulder there. Okay, Lazy Days also has strength, I forgot about. Yes. So everyone's like, no, please no male. I'm like, yes. I don't think enough people are watching to care about the pointless male thing. Heh! Boulders like this, I can brush aside with one finger. I forgot to switch Captain Scorch from the front position. Black belt UG. Let's just peck. Why not? Excuse me? You asked for it. See ya. I mean, it probably would have fainted to anything at that point, but, you know, it's principle. Time for Clarabelle to make an appearance. I traced your guts. I'm across it. She's upgraded to Psychic. Oh, it still wasn't enough. That was embarrassing damage for you. Say, nice. I can push boulders, but I can't solve the puzzle. It's not good enough to be brawny. You have to use your head. Be brainy. I intend to. Mech male. Is this Magnemite? Ugh, how boring. Oh, sorry. How controversial. Okay. Okay, I'm rejoining you now. Here we are. I've arrived at the offensive oddish place. What now? You know? Imagine the story surrounding that male. I wonder. Anyway. I'm going to have cut that entire utter waste of time out for the first time, and I intend to keep doing that now when I do those, because it's just, I can't justify it, and yeah, it's the most ridiculous thing. What the? I was expecting her to challenge me from over there, but I guess it's about the blocks in the way. But yeah. It's too much bother to think this out. I only wanted to battle. It's not a good attitude, Battle Girl Cora, but okay. Let's just do Thunderbolt. I mean, our special attack is higher anyway, so. Ugh. Only I'm allowed to do such things. Ugh, 2 in a row, really? Okay, whatever. Good. I was prepared for it to try for 3 in a row, and then hopefully it would be embarrassed. And sometimes they do manage to do ridiculous amounts of those in a row. Even though I lost, I still like battling the best. Wouldn't you agree? You would go anywhere if trainers were there. Yeah, I guess. I would apply it to the real world as I would go anywhere for like Pokemon related things. Yeah, hi. The trick house is getting trickier, isn't it? I guess. As I said, there's really only one that is kind of frustrating to me. Although, when there's a quiz one and he asks really annoying, like, money questions, and yeah, it's annoying. Enough said. Lol. Foiled by your own ability, that was copied. Alright. Lazy days. Even though this is a foolish decision. 70 rare candies. I mean, really? Anyway, I'm definitely holding on to a lot of the rare candies for certain reasons, i.e. latecomers to the party closer to the very end of the game. And, oh, you know there's one in particular I'm talking about. Not that I want to give them all their leveling up through rare candies. What am I doing? Reviving. Because I can't have Clarabelle not get experience for showing up. That was an optimal time for you to be paralyzed. Excellent. I just realized that Lazy Days can't move this turn. Whoops. Oh, that's so annoying. Actually, Bark can lower the thing's attack. So, even though he's also at risk of being kicked by it, it should still be alright. Oh, I wish we had a fighting move. A fighting move? Why would I want a fighting move? Now I've been effect spored, but by the correct Pokemon. Ugh. Actually, stay asleep, it's fine. Oh, I'm playing this so badly right now. Oh, this Breloom. It's really given us the work. Okay, that's finally done. Breloom is always a worthy adversary. Ack! There's a certain person who will like that being said. Ack. Has anyone made it to the end? I'm starting to wonder. What do you mean the end? Of this particular iteration of it? Or... You know, when I think about it, the more I think about Trick House and how there are other people in it every time, the less it makes sense to me. So I better not think about it. It's kind of like the Pokédex. My stupid rant about that. Scrolls all the way over here. How inconvenient. There are definitely no other trainers. I'm pretty sure you always have to fight all the trainers. What? The strength bottles all reset. It's a bit annoying, isn't it? Oh well, there's no one else. I can't believe that these just reset when I wandered off the screen. Chickmaster is cool. He's cool. Ark! You've made it to me? Oh, he says Ark as well. I never noticed that before. Didn't call attention to it before. You're sharp. It took me all night to shove in those boulders. You're almost my equal in greatness by 1, 2, 3 places. Fine, you've earned this reward. What a rubbish reward. Scrub that smug smirk from your face. It's much too early to think you've won. I'll make new tricks to stump you, I will. You may mock me only when you're done. Come back for the next exciting installment. There he goes. I fully intend to come back for the next exciting installment. There was only one male in the trick house this time. Ripped off. Everyone is just like, why do you care? I just do. I just do. It's just how it is. She still doesn't want to rebattle. Whatever. Is everyone revived? Yes. Okay. It really is. And I'm pretty sure I said that back then. Hi, have you caught any new Pokemon? Could I see your Pokemon? Just one look, please. Collector Edwin. Lombre, 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 lombre. How obnoxious. Alright, that's handled. Nuzleaf. Lazy days. I just realised Lazy Days doesn't have Truant, so I didn't need to switch back then. A foolish, foolish moment on my part, and I can pretty much guarantee I'll put text in at that point. Your Pokemon. I envy you. Oh, I long to make all rare Pokemon mine! Yeah, well, it's kind of impossible. Someone else is always going to own some of the Pokemon. So Watson seems to be about. And what's that? The guy in the corner of the Pokemon Center has blue hair? I did finally get around to mixing records. Hi, I'm the Bard. Would you like to hear my song? Yeah. Was not expecting that. Except I was. I knew exactly what he was about to say. So, how do you like my song? But I'm not too happy about the lyrics. I am. How would you like to write some new lyrics for me? Yeah, okay. Because you can only change one word, so it's quite inconvenient. Awful and mean. Thank you kindly. Let me sing it for you. Was that how you wanted the song to go? Yeah. Okay, that's it then. I'll sing this song real well. Snorlax eats children. Awful and mean. That was my rendition. Oh, what a moving song. I wish I could play it for others. I have a lot of fun with the bard. I'll be honest. What am I doing? Alright. Next thing. Just a sec, Watson. Hello, it's time for today's Smart Shopper. How are you, viewers? Today we're visiting a... sorry. It's not the right climate for doing that on a live cross. Today we're visiting a shop in Lilycove City. Let's check on what the hot sellers have been recently. Let's interview the clerk to get the lowdown. Hi, how's your business? Oh, we're doing excellent. Recently, Super Potion has been selling especially strongly. Someone doesn't have heaps of zigs again. Why, just the other day, a trainer named Ellie bought 20. Amateur. The trainer bought 20 Super Potions? That's a haul. If I may say so, Ellie must have been stocking up for a long journey to far-off places. For travelling, Super Potions are so important. Ellie also bought the item Hyper Potion in bulk, taking 10. Oh, that's smart. Hyper Potion's a very good item too. And the trainer also bought 10 of the item Super Repel. Ellie sounds like quite the shrewd bargain hunter. No, she doesn't. She bought them all at full cost. I know exactly how it went. In total, Ellie's purchases came to $31,000. What an amazing sum. Oops, we're out of time. See you on the next broadcast. And that was pointless, but amusing.
Oh, Louie, you look like you have a lot of zip. That's a good thing. Fine, I've decided. I need a favor, Louie. Mauville City has an underground sector called New Mauville. It's very creatively named. Louie, I'd like you to go there and switch off the generator. The generator has been running a bit haywire. It's getting unsafe. Here, this is the key to get into New Mauville.
Basement key.
Don't you worry about it. It won't be a challenge to you. The entrance to New Mauville is just a short surf away from Route 110. That's it then, you have my trust. Wah!
Alright then. Okay, he doesn't change what he says. I suppose I'll do your bidding. Into the water with Quag. The Magma Ruse! Somebody scribbled that on the side. Can I have a look up here? Oh, no one has secret power. I mean, I could teach it to someone because I got heaps of TMs for it because I could buy them at the Slateport Market, but, yeah. The door is closed. Use the basement key? Yeah. Door open. Oh. Screen down. What's funny is that I mostly associate this music with Shoal Cave, even though it's basically meant to be primarily Mount Pyre's indoor music. Pointless, but fun to me, fact. I heard a Magnemite just then. I really don't like that no Hoenn Pokemon appear in here. Uh-oh. It's obviously a high level. Oh no, same level. Now I'm wishing I had Trapinch in the party. You know, with Earthquake. I'm not here for this game, Voltorb. I don't like your little game. The role you made me play, the fool. No, I don't like you. Appropriately a Pokeball. I'm so thrilled. I'm a bit brutal, I won't lie. Voltorb was first sighted at a company that manufactures Pokeballs, wouldn't you know it? The link between that sighting and the fact that this Pokemon looks very similar to a Pokeball remains a mystery. What a boring Pokedex entry. I'm just gonna go ahead and call it the orb. Okay. Now I don't want that happening again, so I'm gonna have to put Captain Scorch at the front of the party. There's probably level 28 ones that are gonna cost me. Is this another one of them? Okay, good. I know that there's at least one though, so that is on the ground like that. Disguise doesn't open. No. I just wish there were some trainers in here. And it's quite hard to believe that in Emerald they still added nothing to this basement thing. Let's just do this. It doesn't really sound like Voltorb in the overworld, did it? Good. Oh, why must defeating you be such an effort? I mean, I know I could just run, but it was a static Pokemon as well. I wouldn't feel right doing that. Okay, there we go. Has Quite picked anything up? No. It's good, because when I'm accidentally checking this time, I can actually make use of the fact that I'm accidentally checking the Pokemon. Because Quag is there. Good story. Okay, well evidently the other one is Voltorb. Ugh, how annoying. This one is going to be Voltorb. No, that's very interesting. Why did I battle the one that I didn't need to battle? Like, it was on a thing that was already pressed. Why did I do that? Nice. The generator is radiating heat that can be felt even at a distance. It looks like it should be turned off as soon as possible. Ooh. It's looking very dicey. I stepped on it. Click. The generator appears to have stopped. The generator quietened down. Quieted down. Interesting. Alright. I bet I'm going to be forced to battle this, yep. How predictable. Alright. Out with it. Out with it? I knew which Pokemon it was, but anyway. I feel like my bad commentary makes less and less sense as time goes on. No, I won't accept the static, sorry. No. No. Ugh. Just get out of my face. Still nothing from Quirk. Okay. Yeah. Secret tunnel. There we go. It's all good. Let's go and get our Thunderbolt TM that we don't actually need because we already got it at the casino. I mean, the game corner.
Wow! I knew it, Louis. I knew I had made the right choice asking you. This is my thanks, a TM containing Thunderbolt. Go on, you've earned it.
I mean, having said what I said before, I wouldn't say no to a free Thunderbolt TM.
Well, it pleases me no end to see the young step up and take charge.
If I go into here and come back out, will you be gone? Probably. But I want to see what's on the TV. Kavana Angler. Hello! Today we'll get tips on fishing for Kavana Nana. Guru, what advice can you give for catching Kavana Nana? Catching Kavana? Well, let me tell you. Be patient and wait. That's the bottom line. Oh, you say that for every Pokemon. I mean, go on. Do you see Ellie over there? That trainer makes a good example. That trainer's already had 5 Pokemon get away. How embarrassing. But there Ellie waits. No giving up. That's the law for catching Kavana. I see. I bet she was actually trying to find Feebas. Oh, Ellie has finally landed an elusive Kavana. The trainer appears close to tears out of sheer joy. I highly doubt it. Seeing that elated look, I'm getting the itch to go fishing too. Viewers, why not take this as a cue to try some Kavana fishing? Until our next broadcast, farewell and good fishing to you all. I want the super rod now. Anyway. More re-battles to be done. Let's switch it on up. Quag and Clarabelle. I'm going to tag up with my senior partner and win this time. Okay. I will headbutt you. And I will psychic you. This is such a filler episode. I apologize. Too strong! Well, it's only gonna get worse. I battled together with my senior partner, but we lost. That's so discouraging. Your Pokemon have some good combinations. I'd say you're second only to us. Still nothing from Quag. Allow me to reevaluate if you have raised your Pokemon properly. Okay. Lydia. This is probably just going to be one of those battles where I just spam the same move over and over. Nice to have Meryl flinch, anyway. Okay, actually, I will switch for that. We've been seeing a lot of Captain Scorch, it's good. The Captain. I'm very happy because we're coming into, you know, the cool part of the year here. Extremely mild winter compared to elsewhere in the world. And I am always here for it because I hate the extreme heat that we deal with in summer. I cannot... I've covered this many times before, but yeah. When people complain about the cold here, it does my head in. You don't know what cold is, alright? Yes! Am I gonna fall in love on the first kick? I didn't. Well, he didn't. They're growing admirably. I'm slightly annoyed about it. Like, she's like, oh, brag about it. Pokemon seem to like different kinds of Pokeblocks depending on their nature. Yes, I should just use that info to get things trained up for contests without waiting on the person in Sutopolis. If only I could have a correspondence with them. What did I mean by that just then? I basically was like, if only I could just call ahead until I... Because it's such, you know, an effort to go all the way to Sutopolis to find out what Pokeblock your Pokemon likes. It's better to just do trial and error. Lately, I just lose track of what I'm saying. It's not good. It's definitely problematic. This is going to be risky, but anyway. I'm smack in the middle of a triathlon, but I'm comfortably ahead. Let's make this a quick battle. You said that last time. And you're just running up and down the road. Are you sure there's nothing else going on? I mean, I respect you, but I am dubious about your actual being in a triathlon. Oh, well, that wasn't risky at all, apparently. Jemima was too fast. Also, level up, which I'm elated about. I ran out of energy again! I was tops in swimming and cycling, but I'm not quite that confident with Pokemon yet. Okay. Clarabelle. Are you keeping up with your training? I sure am. Let me show you the evidence. Triathlete Maria. Same Pokemon. Traced Runaway. That's sure to be important. outrageous building. Oh, we need another offensive move. I feel so bad using Psychic to get rid of that much HP. Anyway, it is what it is. I need to get more practices in, I guess. I'll resume training tomorrow. Let's battle again sometime. And finally, Isaac. The Pokemon I've been raising are looking good, just like before. I pretty much know all these people's dialogue off by heart because, of course, this is the route where I spend the most time. And because there are 5 rebattable trainers on it. That is the reason. I've done a lot of grinding on Route 117. Not just in this game. Well, evidently I haven't actually rebattled these people before because you can see the levels are still low. I believe the breeders get their Pokemon up to level 31. The triathletes get them up to level 37. And I think that's also the ultimate level for the double battle as well, with the senior and junior. Oh, the intimidate mattered. Damn. Just one sand attack. That's all it took. Thank goodness. It really made no sense that he didn't go for another sand attack. Let's have Jemima come out. I know that Swellow could do great damage to her though. But it chose to use Quick Attack and not a Flying type move. I wonder if it would have gone first otherwise. Interesting to think about. Not really. It's so funny that Vigoroth goes back to having Truant. When it becomes slacking. How annoying. Aaron, huh? Quag's gonna inexplicably use Surf on you. You'll find yourself shocked. Poor Aaron. You know how to raise them properly. You might have daycare skills. Your Pokemon are growing good. You should enter them in contests. Okay, I've only entered 2 so far, but there will be others. Alright, well, this has been a time. What an absolute filler episode. Sorry about it. It's just how it worked out. But I mean, I had to do those things. I promise next time I'll battle new trainers. That's all I can promise. Probably on the sea, on Route 105, 6, 7, 8, and 9. If I get that far. Because there's an abandoned ship halfway, as you know, that I keep commenting on every time I pass it. Anyway, I will see you soon.